We're live. Hello, everyone. That's not here yet. We're a little bit early. Is you having a thought out?
Just sorting my crystals out. That's all I'm doing.
I better let Sally know I'm live because I don't want him to come wandering down. If you don't see that, then it's his own fault if he comes down.
Yeah, you have warned him.
Yeah. He's took the bab to an appointment this morning.
Physio?
No, the I don't know what they call her. She's like a counsellor, but for people like what I've got. I've dropped my PC down and now my head's right at the top. I can't win.
Oh, well.
You got lots of crystals now then?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Just a few. Have you got more coming?
No, I've got a list though. I wrote a list. Don't mean I'm going to get them, but I wrote a list.
It's always good to have a list.
No, it ain't.
It is, but you do tend to get what's not on the list.
That's what I mean. If you didn't have a list, you don't purchase, do you?
Even if you were just going on to have a look, I think you just purchase anyway because you'd be like, oh, I like that.
Oh, come on. So,
I don't know what to do. I give up making that card yesterday. I've just got one that I made before and put that in.
oh, that 21st.
Yeah. The bank said, is it that you can't concentrate? I said, yeah, I think it is. Because I kept doing stuff yesterday and it just didn't look right and I weren't happy. So I just got one of the pre-made ones and put that in. I don't know where this week's going. It's bloody Wednesday already.
I know. It's going fast, isn't it?
Too fast. When I started that live yesterday and I was all on my own, I thought, God, it's quiet. Because you just can't hear nothing, can you?
No.
And I'm sitting there thinking, can they hear me?
Oh, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I did have my washing out and then I had to run out because it started raining.
Yeah, it started raining here. I just shove it in the tumble now. This time of year is a bit hit and miss, isn't it?
Yeah. You tried washing yesterday, though.
What did it do here? Yeah, I think it was quite nice here yesterday. Yeah.
Did you get Jackie's thingies off?
Yeah, they picked them up yesterday. So, what they normally take about 3 days. She might get them Saturday, hopefully. When she gets her purple one, she needs to go on Amazon and get a pair of them witch's legs and hook it on the back because they look so cute.
Yeah.
So put one on holes. Hiya, Annie.
Wench.
Wench is here.
I started watching that Alienated just last night. I didn't finish it, like, because I went to bed.
I went to bed at a proper time last night. The night before I didn't go up until it was 1:30 because I was going to stop up all night, but I just couldn't function after a bit.
Yeah.
So last night I just took my tablets and thought, right, I'll have a proper night because tomorrow we got to get the bed out of the bedroom because the new one's coming Friday morning.
Yeah.
Between 7 and 10.
I hate it when they don't give you exact bleeding times.
Yeah. And depending on traffic, they could be earlier or later.
I've got up to where the son bought that triangle thing in that and then he takes her to a restaurant for a coffee. I've only got up to that bit. So really it's only like beginning at film. Oh, fuck, right.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll watch the rest of it. Ah.
I don't know what I'm doing today. I've sent you a message in Messenger. Listen today. We're only
Does she
stopping
ever
on
listen?
half two.
You what, lover?
I was just saying we're only stopping on till half two.
Yeah.
Busy, busy, busy. I was going to skip it today, but then I had Trev's pass and I thought, no, I've got to thank him. So, yay, she's listened.
I'm going to turn my camera off for a bit though, because I've got a fag on. I've just lit it. So I'm not going to let you see me smoking.
And it's turned into a donut.
I did that one before I come
You
down.
don't look a long time if you take my daughter to my daughter. I thought we were going to come to blows in Tesco's yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Just no, we were having a bit of a laugh. Our Claire is really, really, what can I say? She admits to being a snob, and all her mates call her Duchess or Princess. And she's got this lovely car, Glenn bought her. And she's got private number plates on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, God, not a red car. It's not red. It's not red. It's orange. It's sunburst orange. I says, it's bloody red. It's orange. We have bad luck with red cars, her and us. So she goes, it's sunburst orange. So I said, all right, if you say so. Anyway, she's had it a while now. It's a nice car. It's a soft top. No, it's not a soft top. It's a hard top, but it's one of them you can take roof off, you know,
Yeah.
when it's nice weather. And it's the first time she pulled up with roof down. Now it's gone under a low bridge. But it was lovely in summer driving back from shops with roof back because it was nice and cool, you know.
Did you have your headscarf on?
No, I don't wear a scarf, but it was really nice. I felt that important.
Did you feel like Audrey Hepburn?
Yeah. I felt like I didn't look like her very much. But
Does
yes,
she talk posh?
pardon?
Does she talk posh?
No, she talks a bit like me. She's Yorkshire through and through, but and she can use the F-bomb occasionally, as she did yesterday because she was showing me at the back of a car. She went to a friend's housewarming party, and the only place she could park she were in this parking space anyway, but it was very tight. And somebody has reversed into her car, into the back of her car, with a towing bracket on. And he's took the paintwork off. Now, it's probably no bigger than I don't know, 2 or 3 inch diameter. No, it's not 3 inches diameter, probably 2 inches diameter. And it's in an obscure place. I mean, she's archived. I don't think I'd have bloody noticed it because it's really basically top coat of paint. But anyway, when we were going to shopping, we were going to this garage that does body repairs and what have you. And it's quoted. She thinks, she said it was a good price. I said, what? She said, yeah, £283, a good price.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
For something 2 inches round, you know. Yeah. But she says the only bit that gets to me really is that we're paying for somebody else's doing, you know. Yeah. But they can afford it. They've got a really good business, Glenn. Him and his mate both working for this company originally, and they bought out. Company were going downhill when they bought it out. Now it's sailing. Glenn's going off all over the world for business, you know. That what Sri Lanka trip, she just goes for, you know, they went for a week. He only had to go for a day. He went to Australia for a 24-hour. Because it took him as long to get there. Twice as long to get there and back as when we were there. He went to Melbourne. He stayed overnight in a hotel, went and had a look at jobs, sorted it out, and then next flight home. Can't be bad. Australia has been to...
long way to go for a night, hasn't it?
Oh, God, yeah. Well, they ended up going to Sri Lanka for a week. It has been all over. Has been all over. That many, I can't really think of them, to be honest. This still waiting for one job to come in. Oh, he's been to Norway. I don't know. Did he go to India? I think it might have been India. I think he'd been to India. They're still waiting for this place in America, in Canada. There's one that's supposed to be coming up, but that's been coming up for a few months. So I don't know whether they've changed their mind or they just can't afford it yet or whatever. He fits fire alarms, that kind of thing. You know, they provide it and maintain it. So they, of course, once they've made it, put it in, installed it, then they have to be maintained. So it's either Glenn or Mark, his partner. But the thing was, when they first took business over, like I say, it was going downhill fast. And Glenn and, well, more so Glenn than Mark, but they worked hard to get more business.
Yeah.
And Glenn was going without his Christmas bonus. Lads that worked for him didn't. Bloody Mark didn't. He had it. I'm having my bonus. He said, we're not taking bonus until we get a little bit more on feet. But no, Mark has got to have his paid holidays, all that. Glenn didn't. He went without that. He went without his holiday pay. He went without his Christmas bonus for that first year, and they built it up really well. And it was better than when it was at its best, when other guy had it. But then he's moved down to Brazil. I think it's Brazil. He's gone to South America anyway, somewhere. Guy that used to own it. And when he found out how well they were doing, the cheeky bugger only went to the solicitors and asked the solicitor to write to him, saying he wanted more money. Because they were doing so well so quick. And Glenn says, no, we worked hard for this. You know, they put a lot more into it. And now, they really are very comfortably off. I'm glad they are. And he has worked hard for it. And even our Claire says, I feel like I should contribute and go back to work. And I says, does Glenn want you to go back to work? She says, well, actually, no. And I said, well, don't then.
That's it.
Oh, stay at home. She's so very well, but she get fed up. But now and again, she does go in the office and help them. She does a bit of typing, putting, invoices through and all that kind of thing. I said, just leave it to that. She gets paid for it, so she gets a wage when she goes in. Oh, yeah, I says, I can just do what you're doing and leave it at that. They're managing,
Yeah.
So I'm just going to nip over and give you a thumbs up. Just nipped onto YouTube. Right, that's me fag. I haven't gone for a fag now because I've had one.
I don't know. I didn't have one before I come down. I thought I'd just get my coffee and off.
Well, that's only my second one today. I only have 5 now. I try to be very good. I'll show you a card I've made for Mandy. She'll not be watching, will she?
No, I don't think so. Oh.
That's to put in a box when I think I found a box that's a bit bigger. It might be big enough to get everything in. And I found the skull things as well, skull beads.
All right.
Looked at that same bloody box 3 times yesterday and didn't see him. Then I went, I thought, another in one of these. Took them out and had a really good look around them like this. And I knew they were in one of them. I just knew, but I couldn't understand why I didn't see them.
It is easy to overlook it, isn't it, when
You've got to put it down to it. How you doing anyway with your problem?
right. You got the MRI on the 20th, so
I hope they don't keep you hanging on though too long.
yeah. Well, they're doing the MRI on the 20th. I don't know how long it'll take for the results to go back, and then they'll phone me to go and have more biopsies.
Right.
Depending on what it shows up. If it shows up 3 or 4, then they'll biopsy them all. If it only shows up 1, then that's it. We know where it is.
Yeah.
But until I've had that done, and they're dragging their feet with that, because they said, oh, they won't send you a letter, they'll ring you because it's an emergency. No, they sent me a letter.
This is where I think, this is one of my arguments with Danielle. They waited too long. She knew a couple of 3 months before she started treatment.
Yeah.
Are you going to be one of those kind of people today and pester Mama? What you do? Give me a... You want to... Oh, you got... No. You're going to hairdressers. She's going for a haircut today.
Oh.
She's like having a haircut. I found this brush out. No. But it's not a long and it's not right hard. So I tried just... Because her coat's really tight, like a perm. Really tight perm. But when she was puppy, I used to brush her every day. And she were always lovely and fluffy. And she'd let me. She didn't like it that much, but she'd let me. And I used to do her every day. And then we started taking her to grooms. And she went like every 3 days, I think. And she did so much one day. This is what they call a puppy. I don't know how she's phrased it now. But it's like just getting them used to going to grooms. So they just do like brush her one day or give her a few clips, clip a bit off one day and shout at her another day and that for her off. But she did go a couple of times before, things then, and then I stopped asking Marvin and shouting at her. And it seemed to be like that were second or third time that I'd heard him shouting at her. And I says, I don't shout at her, even if he shouts, I play out with him. Like, not very a lot, he didn't really. But
sorry, just had to sort my washing out.
I just don't like to hear anybody shouting at me, baby, Come on, sweet. And her that she goes through now, Melanie, she's a really nice lady. And she calls you princess, doesn't she?
Oh, you Colette?
She doesn't like having it done, though.
Hiya, Claire.
Hiya, Claire. There she is. Look, you want to tell her, puppy. Oh, that little doggy there, look. Oh, is it? It's puppy. Is it? Is that puppy? Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I'm boring you, sorry. She's funny. Oh, yeah. Little puppet. Yes, she's going for a haircut. You know, I don't like that. She doesn't take long though, but she's not a particularly good groom either. But she just cuts her hair short and cuts her clothes. Although last time she didn't cut her clothes short enough, hence why I've got sticking plasters all over me. She dug a claw in there. Dug a claw in there yesterday morning, and the darn thing kept bleeding all the time I were out shopping at for a new plaster on. And plaster was just literally saturated still. It hadn't even started to dry up then. But she just jumped on my knee and my hand were on my knee, and she jumped straight on my hand with clothes. I haven't watched any of my new films yet. I was thinking I might just have one tonight. I think I'm going to go with 9th Gate tonight. I'm looking forward to that one. And I was going to watch Sleepy Hollow last night, but I got an air crash investigation thing come on, and they take 40 minutes, and I wanted to watch it. So I watched that. I'd never fly again after seeing all them. And our Claire's going to Mexico this weekend.
Oh,
Oh, they love it though. They've been there before. They went last time they went to Mexico. They went swimming with dolphins and doing tricks with dolphins. Our Adam Brad, no, Tom, we got either in water, sort of up in water, and dolphins swim underneath him, one under each foot, and lifted him right up out of water, and then of course he flopped forward. He lost his balance, but he were right thrilled. Adam did it all right, but our Tom couldn't keep his balance. But they loved it, they really did. I'd love to, but I've seen a thing on YouTube once where a woman had been, there were a group of 3 or 4 women gone on holiday to Mexico, and they went swimming with dolphins, one of these places, and it's quite expensive. One of the dolphins attacked one of the women badly, and yeah, she was really badly hurt.
Are you, Diane?
Hey, Diane. Yes, I don't know what they do about dolphin attacks. Either put it into some more training, or what the heck's that? Oh, that's stupid. Oh, it's so annoying, that. Go away. Tapped it. Ah. That's it.
You're looking a bit jaundice, Dee.
I know, I'm a funny colour again. I don't know why. Lighting's the same, Some days I'm a bit fantastic, and other days I look normal. I keep thinking there's a thing on here, but there ain't one. Like something to peel off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just weird that the camera's at the bottom of the computer, not at the top.
I think
That's weird, because mine's at top.
Yeah.
Mine is in that one on there, but the little one that I have, I think that one were at bottom. I've not seen it before like that, but smaller version of this one, it were at bottom.
I've had my parcel off Mr. Trev.
Oh, have you?
I have, yeah.
You, Mandy?
Got my T-shirt. Well, I wasn't going to do a live today, and then when I had this come, I thought I'm going to have to. So I get it out and I'll show you what I've had. I'd only heard him speak of the T-shirt and the badges, and I thought that would be it. But
You've got a mug, haven't you?
Hey, Karen. Sneaking in while she's at work.
Hi, Karen.
Karen.
That's my coaster for my cup.
Lovely.
Got my T-shirt on. My cup.
Lovely.
It does them lovely.
Mm.
Oh,
what keyring is it?
yeah, it's like a bottle opener.
I was going to say it looked like a bottle opener as well. Not sure.
Bab will be nicking that because her opens I can't remember what she has in her bottle. Oh, the Chinese. No, it's not. Oh, I don't know. Some drink she has. Got me badges.
Lovely. I've just ordered some more off him.
He sent me some wax melts. Absolutely.
Very nice.
Lovely.
What does it smell like?
Think they're angel.
Oh,
Got me a tin that it goes in.
wow.
A pencil case tin, that's where they were.
Very nice.
And then
You've been spoiled.
I have, and I.
Yeah.
That's what I said yesterday. He reckons I'm going to park it, I think.
That's nice.
Which is nice, yeah.
And the
Have you
little,
resin them? Is he doing them in resin then?
no, they matter.
Metal, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Very good. Lovely.
Thank you so much, Mr. Trev.
Very
In
nice.
the link, but I don't know if he's about.
I'll see you later, Karen love. I know you're at work. Sneaky,
Oh,
sneaky.
bye-bye.
See you later.
I'm sneaking in while at work.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because she missed it yesterday and she's back at work now.
Well, I've organised a visit from my goddaughter for Friday. We're going to Claire's. We're going to meet at Claire's.
Are you seeing her Friday?
Friday, yeah. 1 o'clock, I said. And Ariel knit me through because I don't know whether I'm taking her in there today. Because she's just had all her house, and a lounge is fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Only thing I weren't 100% keen on, but I didn't say. She's had all the fireplace taken away. She's still got the wood burner in, but it's like just wall. And then a whole foot wood burner, no hearth or anything. Oh, there is a bit of a marble hearth, but not much. And I thought,
That's a new thing now.
I know, and it's just me being old-fashioned, really. I mean, let's face it, my age. But yeah, I would, if I had a wood burner in mine, which we've been toying with idea of opening chimney up and having one in, I would still have my fireplace because I've got a beautiful fireplace, and I wouldn't change that for the world. Because we got that for a time. I saw it on eBay, with same company. I saw it on eBay and it was nearly £800, this fireplace. But it all lights up underneath at back and, got ambient lights. And so we decided to go and have a run and have a look at showroom and see if they got anything similar that would keep, because it were a lot of money, that, And when we got there, they were like, all these workmen, great big skips outside with stuff, office chair chucked in. Couldn't Harry whipped that out, put it straight in back at van, as he always does. He right skip rack. But yeah, he whipped that out. It was a good chair. We had it for quite a long while as well. And when we got in, apparently the guy that owned the fireplace business had gone bankrupt. And they took over. They took over the place. They were doing it up again, and they were selling everything off. And I needed a gas fire and a fireplace around. And he says, "Yeah, come and take your place," because although one or two of them now are sold. And when we walked in first bit, I said, "Oh my God, I don't believe my fireplace is there." The one I'd seen on eBay, and no price on it or anything. But I weren't keen on fire that we got in it. It was electric fire anyway, and I wanted a gas fire. So we had a look around, and I said, how much would it be asking for this one? And he says, "I don't know, love." He said, "If you give me your phone number, I'll write down which one it is, and then I'll get him to ring you, or you can ring us up, or whatever, blah, blah." So I gave him my name and telephone number anyway, and we picked a gas fire out that we liked as well. Again, it's the same one that I'd seen on eBay that are, the whole lot should have been £1,000 with gas fire and everything, and we paid 300 for a lot. Can't believe it.
Well,
Oh, the only thing there is one little tip, but it's sort of, you've got your fire surround there, and then you've got your side bit on the middle of it, and it's right on corner at back. You can't tell, you won't know. If you didn't know to look for it, you wouldn't know it were there. A little tiny chip. And I says, I ain't complaining, but that got us it cheap. So
Yeah.
we were thrilled. I were absolutely buzzing when I got that phone call. Went straight down with money. I said, I'm not going to give him a chance to sell it to any bugger else. Straight down that afternoon and fetched it next day. Yeah, it was weird. Right, weird that. And then that bloke started to call Carlton Fireplaces. And
I've heard of that.
he started up again in, I believe, in workshop somewhere. I don't know where about, not in town centre though. Yeah, he started up again, but it isn't as big a place as he had. But yeah, I was glad he was. I was glad he went bust. Saved us an awful lot of money. And I got the fireplace in my dreams. Because I've not got a square half, I've got a sort of curved edge half.
Yeah.
No corners on it.
Like an arc. Half of a circle.
So sort of, not quite, but it's up like an oval, half of an oval, if you like.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, there's no corner. So if I were to fall over anywhere near that thing, I won't crack my head on a corner or anything like that, or for that matter, anybody. And of course, my mother was living with us as well, so we didn't want her falling down. So yeah, we got what we wanted. At a much better price than we ever expected to. So well chuffed with that. And then all we needed were a new carpet for the lounge, and we had to, one I'd seen were, of course, it would be most expensive in damn shop. So I said, no, I said, isn't there a hotel you want? I said, no, I can't see anything else that I like, so no, we'll leave it today. And then below me, Harry's brother passed away. And unbeknownst to us, he'd left some money behind and we all got a share, and that bought me my carpet. I got me all on the lounge done. All carpet come just from leftovers thing, and it was one long piece, so I couldn't grumble at that. So yeah, we're well chuffed about that. So I got my carpet done. It's desperately wanting shampooing now, though. That's some years back. How many years is that ago? 2014. He died a month, 2 months before my mum. He died in October 2014, and my mother died in December 2014. So there we go.
Go get another drink. Be back in a minute.
Okay,
Roger.
yeah. It were a bit of a shock actually, because I mean, apart from we knew he got diabetes and that, but we'd been talking to him not so very long, bumped into him in workshop, and then next thing, in fact, I think it was only a week before we'd been talking to him in workshop, and then next thing we hear is that found him dead in his chair, heart attack, I think they said. Bless him. Mind you, we were big, heavy. And his daughter, he got a daughter, and him and his lady friend were split up because they were drinkers and druggers. So daughter was taken away from them, social services stepped in. And they said they'd been adopted and he'd been trying to find out where she were, he wanted to see her. And he couldn't find out, and they wouldn't tell him. But the same thing were happening at her end. She were wanting to find a dad and get to see him. And they wouldn't tell her either. And then I think it was literally just as he died, she saw obituary in paper. And somehow she managed to get in touch with Gillian anyway, or Linda, one of her sisters. And she came to a funeral, and that's when we met her. And apparently she only lived in Retford. They only lived like 9 miles apart. And social services wouldn't tell them where they were each one.
No.
So she never did get to meet her dad, but really it was a good job because he weren't very he wasn't very hygienic, shall we say. Used to have him over for Sunday dinner and our house used to reek when he got. I'd sit in town in his shorts, everything showing hat at leg. Embarrassing and what have you, but
I think when you're like that, you don't care. You don't even.
they don't. It's been like it all his life. He kept saying, he always used to say, all my mates call me Duke because they think I look like John Wayne. Bless him. I don't know. But I'm going to do a little bit on the unicorn today, I think. I've done his ears, started his ears. I'm pretty thinking his ears, look. Think he is.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to do white now around backs of his ears. And perhaps start on his... I can't do his mane until I get me other yellows. I need me up. I need me other yellow, what is it? So, a couple of them here. Where's my doody? We'll see. No, I couldn't do it like that. Stand it.
No.
What's the doing? Whoopsie daisy. I'll put my camera facing down and just have a look at my own and what I'm doing. So here we go. Whoopsie daisy. I think I'm going to have to put my big light on again. Oops. Darn it. Get in there. Ah. And one of those. Oh, not one of those, okay. Oops, what is it? Didn't go any further for some reason.
Oh, sorry about that. He brought me a sausage roll back.
Hey?
He brought me a sausage roll back and I got to eat it. Sorry, Trev, you've probably been sat there ages.
Okay, now it's like waiting for a bus.
Hello, Trevor.
Hello,
Hello.
how you been? Oh, that's an amazing t-shirt. I'll have to get one of them. Where'd you get them from?
Now I've done all my flashing.
I'll have you. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, got some nice things.
You know what? See, I've done it in. I should have done everything. I've done everything separate. And the plate, I like the design of the plate, the tin plate. That's magnetic. I sent you some magnets with that. I don't know whether you saw them on the back.
Come on. I love that.
And I should have done it in that font and that design, but it was all done separately.
Really nice.
Are you coming out?
No, not. You need me.
I'm on the 12 o'clock.
Well, can if you want. Oh, I'm going to go and I'm going to help him with dog. I'll see you all later.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
And then there was 3.
And there was 3, yeah.
Why
She
is
really-
your thingy KSMG?
Where's my what?
KSMG. It should be KMSG.
What? Oh, yes. Hi, Diane. Sorry, my love. I'm on the delay because I'm watching on the pad and I'm on the phone. They do it all different now. They used to put the link in the chat.
Well, I'll have to go back to doing that then.
Because I can't. I haven't got Messenger on my iPad. I'm not a lover of Facebook.
I don't do Facebook.
The Book of Face.
No, I don't do it.
Too many hoo-haws there.
No, too many numpties.
I'll have to give Bob's a badge because she's bad for mouth.
Now that's your angelic. That's called angelic touch. Them wax melts, and that's meant to be a run on your angel. Now what I have forgot is to return your bottle, which I will do.
They smell lovely.
I don't know whether it is like your angel. I'm not sure, but I've test
Yeah.
burned. I had a spare one, so I put it in my wax burner, and I quite liked it for a woman's perfume. To be honest, smells a bit chocolatey, sort of sweet.
I was still burning that in my bedroom because I'm having my new bed on Friday. So
They're just going on posh.
They are nice. I mean, they do burn for quite a long time. The one I like is Madame. Have you heard of that perfume?
No.
Oh, the smell of that. And, oh, it's beautiful. But
Is
I've run
it?
out of it. But I do all men's aftershave and all on them ones. They're nice. I do the Million and they're all dupes, you see. What they call dupes.
Yeah.
ooh. I just went out to see Si and he looked at me and he went, "Oh," and then the Bob says, "Oh." I said, "I'll bring all the other stuff up later and show you."
It went, oh, t-shirt, I like it. It went, oh.
Ollie's got Hocus Pocus on.
Well, it only took 2 years, do that. I thought I'd better get it in case you peg it. No, I'm only joking.
I said that yesterday. Thinking of the parties.
You ain't going nowhere, girl.
No, she ain't.
It'll all be sorted in the wash, don't worry.
Whether I'm lopsided or not. Sounds like it's going to be an operation. That is my fear, the operation.
Well, yeah, but
Like I've told you, everybody's scared to go for an operation.
are you going for what I'm thinking you're going?
Well, find out. Because they found it in the lymph nodes under the arm. They can't see it in the left boob. So I've got to go for a breast MRI on the 20th to find out exactly where it is. And whether it shows up 2 or 3, they'll biopsy whatever it shows up to find out where it is. So hopefully it's only in the one. Might be a lot.
My advice, if they say they want to keep the lymph nodes in, I'd have them out. Either
No,
way,
they won't take your lymph node. They take your lymph nodes out.
Yeah.
Don't keep them in.
Pardon?
At all.
They're cancerous. They got cancer in them, the lymph nodes, so they got to come out.
Yeah. Well, they didn't with my neighbour, you see. They left hers in and it come back with a vengeance.
I left mine in when I had my bulb off, and then I had to go back in to have them out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we forgot.
Could be a lumpectomy. It could be off with the teeth. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
hopefully it's a lumpectomy.
the problem is, I mean, the thing is, we can all sit here and worry, but you know what I mean? That's just going to make, you know, I know it's an actual thing, but, you know, I'm not going through it. I mean, Mandy's gone through it, so you've got the best support you can ever have, really.
Are you sure about that?
Well, all you got to do, whatever Mandy says, do the opposite.
Yeah. Oh, I can. I know. Times are different now from when I had it done.
Yeah. And I'm glad of the women that are coming out, you know, live on social media, sharing, you know, showing the operation and not being scared to, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's, you know, I admire them.
I've never been ashamed of, like some women are ashamed of showing the scars, this and other. I've never been ashamed of showing anybody my scars. No. They are what they are at the end of the day. Same as reconstruction. He weren't bothered about me having it done. I did it to look normal.
Mm.
But it's, you know, everybody's different.
Yeah.
They don't make you have a reconstruction. They just ask you.
So,
And then it's
see, the thing is, I mean, you're doing that to save your life. So what do you do?
Mm.
some
You know.
people don't have reconstruction at
No.
all.
I find them a nuisance when you're in bed and you try and turn over and you squash it and you think, oh, God.
Yeah.
And they give you a bulb lift at your other one anyway.
I bet your husband thinks you're giving him a round of applause.
Oh, not me.
No.
Oh,
I mean, the advancement in breast cancer has come a long way, as Mandy said.
it has. From
Yeah.
when I had it done. It was pants when I had it done. But like I've said to her, things now are completely different
Yeah. Yeah.
from what they were like over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, so...
I mean, if you go back to the 70s and upwards, you know, you never had any of this, go and check your breasts and all that, did you?
Oh, no, did you, Eckers? None
You
of
know.
that.
No. You know,
See, it didn't show up on the mammogram.
it didn't show up.
No. And even the doctor lady trying to find it, examining me, couldn't find it.
No.
So God knows where it is.
So have they done a biopsy?
They done a biopsy of the lymph glands, lymph nodes, whatever you call them, under the arm.
Yeah.
They were cancerous, and they said it's coming from the left one. So that's the one we're investigating.
Well, touch wood and cross fingers, they've got it early.
Yeah, that's it. It only appeared, well, all this hoo-ha started because I found something that I thought was something behind the nipple. And I went to the doctors, but I found it in January. And I finally went to the doctors in March. Was it March? May. And she done me a 2-week referral, which frightened me. Then I got the 2-week referral and went. Done the MRI, they'd done the examination, and they said it was just something to do with the glands, the ducts at my time of age.
Yeah.
But the lymph glands or lymph nodes were inflamed, but because I'd had COVID, they thought that's what it was. So they said, come back in about 6 to 8 weeks. They'll send for me. They didn't send for me until the beginning of September. And then when I went back, they were still the same. So they biopsied them. And then 2 weeks later, they rung me to say they needed to see me. And then that all started. So I had the biopsy on Si's birthday. So that was the 2nd of September. 2 weeks later, I was called back to say, I went, Queenie had the funeral on the Monday. They phoned me Tuesday and I went back on the Wednesday. It's been 3 weeks today. And I've got the MRI the 20th, so is that next Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be acting quite quick now.
20th.
Yeah.
How's your mum?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're not going there with that one.
Oh, we won't go there then.
She is. It's escalated so fast. As up at night, 1 o'clock in the morning, going up the road for fish and chips. It's up at 7 o'clock in the morning, going up the road for a fish and chips. It's all over the bloody place. And will people listen? Will they? No.
No.
And I said, Tardra, I'd got breast cancer. And she said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm just going up the road for my fish and chips.
I think with her, you got, you know, if you need the support, you've got to start slamming doors, Dee.
Yeah. Well, I've told her
Yeah.
I can't look after her and go through treatment, so they're going to have to get her somewhere. She's took all her tablets wrong, so she's ended up with her legs massively swollen all the way up into the groin. There's no blood clots because they've looked. She finished her tablets last Friday, and they didn't come till yesterday, so I don't know what she's doing there. She won't let me help. She's obviously overdosing because she's running out too quick.
Yeah, she's taking too many.
When she goes off up the road, she's not locking the door. So, of course, I'll downstairs asleep. I'm upstairs in bed. Si's at work because he don't come home now till midnight. So it's leaving us vulnerable. And as off up the road in the dark, I could get somebody to punch the lights out.
Yeah, you do really need to get someone involved with that now, don't you? Especially with your illness, you can't cope.
Oh, they don't seem to care. I phoned a social worker and she ain't phoned me back.
Do you know what I would do? I know it sounds cruel to be kind, but my mother done this once to us. When they wouldn't house us, she went out there and left them on the doorstep of the social services and said, "You deal with them, because you certainly ain't dealing with me."
Yeah. No, it's just, yeah, it's escalated. Oh, it's escalated because she keeps falling and it keeps banging her head. I mean, the one night I come down 2 o'clock in the morning, put the bar of the stair lift down, forgot it was down, didn't put the lights on, fell over, bashed her head. She thought she broke her arm, but because she was on a downer with me inside, she wouldn't let the bab call her dad. So she was on the floor for over an hour, and then she said, "Oh, go on then, call your dad for me." So then he had to take her to hospital on his way to work because it was still on mornings. And then they x-rayed and they just said, "You've badly bruised it." But it's because it keeps it in her head. It's escalating it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been diagnosed a year, just gone.
Something to have to give, wouldn't it? Simple
Well, we
as
went
that.
for a month without a shower.
Jesus. I don't know where it's gone, you know, the care in the community. It just don't seem to be any anymore, does there?
I think they know they've got to do something, but they're putting up a fight.
I think it's all the social funding's gone out the window, isn't it? There's nothing there anymore.
I mean, if they just put it into respite with, an open-ended, and then once they've got her in there, they can probably get her a permanent place. Because there's no way. I mean, she's refused all my food. Won't have nothing I cook. And then another night she'll come down, she'll say, "What you doing for tea?" Well, if I'm doing toad in the eye, "Oh, I don't like that, I'm off up the chippy." And some nights she don't eat, she don't come down.
Yeah. Yes. She needs to be assessed again, really, doesn't she?
Yeah. Well, a social worker come out not long ago. Then another lady from the mental health team come, was it last week or the week before? And she said, "I'm going to have a word with her social worker. And if she says yes, you'll hear from her." I ain't heard bloody nothing.
Yeah.
Every time I try and leave a message, she's not coming back to me. So I'm going to try again this afternoon.
And the thing is, you're going to have to recuperate if it works out that, you can't be chasing after people.
I can't be looking after her or wondering where the bloody hell's she gone. No.
Because that'll end up two of you in a place where you don't want to be. Right, Mandy, I haven't forgot yours. Yours will be ready in the next 2 years.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got Percy's to do.
Never mind Percy, he's lost in the queue. Mind you, I think
your mug is here at your mug. I've done your mug. Your mug's been sitting there.
well, she got 2, ain't she? She's got an upside down one and a normal one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the upside down one, you greedy bitch.
Hey, I didn't make the mistake.
No. I'm going to try and put a bit of, I know what I'm going to, I've got some beige, although beige is a bit too strong for you and your tea. I was going to put a bit of beige vinyl on the bottom so it looks like you've got a cup of tea.
No.
But then yours is like piss water, so I better just do white.
It is not. I don't know you dare.
Did you sort Lou out? I've got Lou's mug and all. Jesus, her Elvis mug.
Apparently Annie said she can't comment on any lives. I think it's something going on with YouTube. It's got to be a glitch.
She can watch 2 hours of YouTube and that's it.
She needs to update YouTube then. She probably ain't updated it.
Yeah, that could be it.
So if she uninstalls YouTube and reinstalls it, it'll automatically come up to the latest version. Because I know if you've got an old YouTube, things happen. It starts going wonky.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not many on here today, is there?
Oh, me, you, there, you know.
This is 8.
8. 3. Diane, 4.
80
Stalkers.
watching machines.
You've got 4 stalkers.
Bob's could be one.
Yeah. Not wrong with stalkers. Percy is one of them.
I've got to take me nutty tablets, I forgot.
So when are you going to start your channel back up then, Trev?
When I've got a bit of time, I will do.
Mm.
Problem I've got, I've started watching TikTok before I know it, 5 hours ago.
True.
Oh, you're Ian.
But I have that going on in the background. Oh, Ian's here. He stopped being one of the lurkers.
One's
Sitting
disappeared, gone down to 7.
Sitting there rubbing his thighs, going,
Ooh, them English birds. And Trev.
we'll have to do, because Blankety Blank's out, we'll have to do a new Blankety Blank.
Oh, that was good.
What, at Christmas?
Christmas
Yeah.
edition.
Christmas edition.
Not worth doing Rosie's quiz, because bleeding thingy wins that every time. Either Mark or
Kev.
Lorna. Is it Lorna?
And Kev.
Oh, no, Kev won the other day.
Yeah.
How many did he get last time? I had to come off.
30 odd.
Oh, get out of town. How can you compete with that?
I'll put in the chat that you need a week, Kev.
I've done that to Mark the other week when I was on the thingy. I said, I'm sure your doorbell's ringing.
Oh, Ian's had a late night.
It's 9 a.m. here, so still waking up. Stayed up far too late. I'm glad you got it in you.
Oh, God, I can't stop up late, me. I try.
Are you early to bed?
Yeah.
What, like 7 o'clock?
Some nights, yeah.
I'm in my pajamas at 5.
Well, the thing is, if you're doing that and going nowhere, you might as well be, innit?
Yeah.
And all the winter's coming and we got no eating on.
That's it. We've all got them hoodies. They're brilliant.
How have you?
Mm.
I was going to say, so I'd be happy. I'm sure with this eating crisis, energy crisis, there's going to be a baby boom.
There will be.
Well, not this end, there won't be.
We're not at this end. Well, the electric board, or whatever you want to call them, are saying that they could be, what is it?
Power cuts.
Power cuts, yes. Could be.
That's be like the 70s again then.
But they're just scaremongering. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. When they say could be, it's usually code for will be.
If there's going to be blackouts, there'll be blackouts, won't there?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Putin starts.
I'll tell you when it'll be, because everyone will be there. You've got the World Cup in November, ain't you?
I don't know.
So it'll be a surge on the World
Oh,
Cup.
that were it. The big... It never mentioned the electricity board. Oh, it was. And, I think it was down London, that were it. It's big, you know.
Oh, your friend in London is this? You got a friend in London?
No, I was watching it on TV this morning. And all the building, what belonged to this electricity board, you know, company and all that lot, all lights were on at middle at night. All
yeah, well, you know
lights.
why? Because China own most of them buildings.
Do they?
Yeah, China own most of the buildings, China and Russia. And it don't matter to them, does it? They just leave the lights on all night. It's disgusting. But I'm intrigued who your friend in London is, Amanda.
She's called Emzy.
Who?
Emzy.
MZ. Is he off TikTok?
She's off TikTok.
Oh. MZ. When I found both of your channels, I see yours. I don't know. You're lip syncing a lot, aren't you, girl?
No.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You're good at it, though.
I've done it that often.
And you can put makeup on and make yourself look really good on there, can't you?
Yeah. No filters. At all.
Cool, I go on there. I'd use every filter.
Don't use filters.
So them big long eyelashes are yours, are they?
They certainly are. They're called false eyelashes.
Oh, don't. Oh, dear. I'm in a happy mood today for some reason. I'll probably have 4 weeks of being massively depressed.
Oh, you're back home now.
No. Nothing to rope and a bit of tree can sort out, Amanda. Nothing a bit of rope and a tree can sort out.
Squeeze me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Stop thinking out aloud. I'm trying to think who used to come on here and don't come on here no more.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Come on here, but don't come on here no more. Well, we don't see Emma.
No, Emma don't come on, does she?
No. That's it.
Sometimes see Jack.
Yeah, Jack comes on sometimes.
Jack. Who's Jack?
Jackie.
Oh, yeah, Jackie, yeah. She makes me laugh.
Dean and Mia.
Yeah, where are they?
Split up.
Oh, yeah. But Dean used to come on, didn't he? And Mia.
Yeah. But he's in a wheelchair now, is Dean.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
He had 4 operations on his back, was it?
Yeah.
Or operation on your back. I'd never have that. I'd suffer the pain. They don't know enough about your back or your brain.
He couldn't walk.
No.
Yeah. They done it to my grandmother and she never walked again.
Mia's happy. As far as I know.
Dean woke up like it, didn't he? Went to bed all right,
Yeah.
woke up and couldn't walk, couldn't move.
Oh, bless.
You slack ass. Well, come on then. Don't mess me about.
I'm surprised your dogs ain't left home yet.
Listen,
Come on,
my
pack your
daughter's
dog, Belle.
lovely.
We're leaving. The way she talks
Oh,
to us, it's
little
strange.
Lizzie. Little Lizzie.
I know.
Oh, bless.
Just ignore him. Ignore him.
She's lovely.
Where's your poochie? Is.
Well, one has had all its teeth out.
I bet that's the Chihuahua.
Yeah. And as they were doing it, they broke her jaw.
Never.
And they wired her jaw up. And she keeps going back. And they said she might have to have the wiring completely. But a little bit of the wire sticks out of her chin. Because they need that there. So if it does come out, they've got a way of getting it out.
Oh, yeah.
But they're saying she's been back 3 or 4 times. They're saying, oh, she might have to keep it in because it's so delicate. But breaking her jaw for taking teeth out, what the hell's that all about?
Yeah.
They're being rough with her then.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how can you be rough with a teacup chihuahua? I don't know. I mean,
If she's had a tooth, what's a bit?
Visually, it tells you to be careful, doesn't it? I mean, first of all, they were saying we probably ain't going to do anything because she's so small on the anaesthetic. But they did. But now her tongue hangs out completely.
Alice I think she's got 3 teeth left in her head. And she tries and bites you. You know, play fighting. She's got no there.
Yeah.
But I need to take Rosie for her teeth checking.
She makes you laugh though, because in the summer she don't want to know you. Don't come near you. Now winter and autumn's here, or give us a cuddle.
Yeah. Rosie's like that all the time, so it don't matter summer or winter, it don't matter.
But she's they weren't very good with that. But they didn't charge for the broken jaw.
Well, I hope they didn't charge you for taking teeth out.
They did.
Cheeky buggers.
I'd have kicked off big style, me.
£390 that was.
Was that all?
And the other one, I think he's just he's self. I find he sleeps more than a lot now. He's getting old.
Yeah. How much would it for Alice's teeth out? 400 and...
Just under 500 quid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Easy. How many
Who
did she
was
have
that?
out?
She's got 3 teeth left in her head.
Mandy's dog, Lizzie.
My dog.
So she had to have them out. She stunk. Absolutely stunk.
And you know something, right? My daughter's got 2 chihuahuas. From same breeder, but different, obviously, two different bitches. And she gives them dry food, right?
Yeah.
And the one what looks like Rosie has had near enough all the teeth out, right? Mine have wet food, raw food, but it's wet. And because vets will say biscuits are better than raw. No, they're not for chihuahuas.
No.
It's built into chihuahuas. The teeth do rot quicker than what a bigger dog does.
Yeah.
But
well, there's not a lot of teeth there, is there?
Oh no.
They're like little razor blades, aren't they?
But Rosie needs to go to the vets.
Oh,
because her breath's starting to smell, so her teeth will need doing.
Oh, Emma's in the chat. Hi, you, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Oh, Emma, I didn't know you'd got a YouTube channel. Found it other day.
Oh, she changed the picture again.
Yeah. Emma's got a YouTube channel.
I can do that on here, on yours, because I can, as I'm a moderator. Oh, she has. I've just subbed to you. Got nothing on it. You're a bit like mine, Emma. Got nothing on it.
Do you store your inks like that? Or your inks like that, Diane? Or do you store them upside down? Like that's top. Do you store them that way, so that's up, and front's down? Or do you have them side like that? Because if you have them upside down, it will pull.
Diane, you're a moderator. If you just press her logo, her flowers, it'll come up with go to channel. And you'll be able to go straight to her channel, Diane.
Emma, all you need is a gooseneck thing, what you can get off eBay or Amazon. Clamp it onto a shelf or a table or something, and just do your crocheting, knitting. You don't have to talk.
No.
Yeah, just press her name or a logo and it'll come up, go to channel, and it'll take you straight there. You can subscribe from there.
What are we on about?
Diane's asked what her channel is, and I said because she's a moderator, she can do it from the chat and go to the channel.
Oh, before that.
Dog's teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Child are prone to bad teeth.
She says, I saw them with the picture upwards.
Well, you shouldn't have a pool on lid then, unless you put a bit of ink there yourself, but you shouldn't have pools of ink at top on lid.
Get a bone folder or a credit card and just scrape it in. They might just be overjuiced.
It's going to cost 600 to have a wart removed. I'll go and get a second opinion on that, Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know what Yorkshire Vet?
Yeah.
The new one. Not the old one, but with new vets on. That's my vet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Matt. Off his head. Off his head. Donaldson's Vets. Off his head. He calls all animals.
I've heard of it.
Dude.
I like the guy who does all the prosthetics and all that. He's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was upset he lost his own dog, didn't he, last year?
Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah.
Do you know he's a musician? I didn't know that. He's a good musician and all.
But you can tell he's got passion for what he does.
Oh, yeah, you've got to have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not like some vets. I know when we took our Rosie,
Emma, do yourself a favour, and if it's small enough, put a bit of cotton around it, save yourself 600 quid. Cut off the blood supply, it'll soon fall off. But if it's a big one, then that's probably why it's going to cost 600 quid, which it probably is a big one, being a dog.
what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted?
Sorry, I'm going to be right back. I'll be back. Just a minute.
Your vet's off his head.
Huh?
I don't know, you were saying your vet's off his head.
Yeah, he's off his head. He's proper off his head. I think he's got a screw loose. But he's a good vet.
I think once you've got a good vet, hang on to them.
I've got my beads on. I'll come off it because it's just going to cost me a fortune. Yeah, I've got my list, 2-page list. Oh, yeah.
We'll have another 3 or 4 boxes delivered soon.
What?
You with your list, with your gems.
No, they're only small boxes. They're only like that big. Only small.
You can get a lot in them, though.
I know. 20 packets plus 5 strings plus gems plus wire plus on my last one plus 3 of these in that little box.
You need some more agate, don't you?
I need Roger Dodger. I need fire quartz, rabbit hair, strawberry quartz, amethyst, red jasper, colourful tourmaline, sodalite, green aventurine, citrine, mulkite, yellow aventurine, snowflake obsidian, There's the other one. Peridot, moss agate, green strawberry quartz, lavender amethyst, lemon jade, rhodonite, Dalmatian jasper. Have I said snowflake obsidian? Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Just a few. Oh, where's he gone?
Right, coming off it. Come off. Let's have a look. That's rather strange. It looks like it's over inked.
I'll be
Oh.
back in a minute. Just a minute. I've done the wrong thing.
That is strange.
I've never seen.
No.
But if you get an old credit card, you know, and just go over your ink pad lightly, it'll fetch access off, but you need to check your other stamp pads. It shouldn't be like that. Looks like it's never been used. Oh, no. Oh, see, Mr. Kev's online, but not on here. And Mr. Reed, Mr. Terry, he's not on here neither. Oh, I'll grass you up. Who else? I'm going to message Mr. Kev.
Well, we're going off at 1:30, so we got just over 5 minutes.
No, I'll not message him then.
Message him after and just say, nice to see you on Dee's live.
Not. Yeah, I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do something. I'll have cleaning up.
Yes, it'll all be resumed at 1:30 when I go back up. Nearly done the living room,
Yeah.
but now I've got to go back up in the Bab's bedroom because I've got to get that old bed of mine in there by the time he goes to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they can come at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I've got to be up early Friday.
It'll get sorted.
It's like them bloody orders live here. Especially in here.
Everybody has stuff.
Oh, no, not as much as what there's here.
Yeah, but how many lives in your house? 4
Four.
people. And you had your stuff and your mother had her own stuff. So, a lot of stuff.
Once we can get her in a home, I can have another skip and get rid of all her stuff. And then I'll have a bigger craft room.
Yeah, you'll have a craft room upstairs.
Yeah. Next to my bedroom. And then Bob's can have this one for her art room.
You'll have loads of space.
It's not that big. It's only this is only 5 by 7. That's her bedroom. It's about a 9 by 10, something like that. It's not very big. Bigger than in here. Yeah,
I mean, it's bigger than where you are now.
Or I could ram our new bed in her room and then I've got a bigger room still. I can have it all laid out like a shop.
And you still wouldn't have enough room.
I would.
Are you sure about that? How much is in storage?
Oh, what, craft stuff?
Yeah.
2 boxes, I think, because he's brought the giveaway box back.
Yeah.
So either 2 or 3. Storage is about half full now. And stuff I can't find home for, I'm just boxing it and sending it. I said to him, don't put up a fight, just take it. I need it out of the way. I need the house sorted for when I'm off my feet and it can be kept clean and tidy easily.
Yeah.
So easy that a man can do it.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm crocheting a blanket for Adrian. Do you remember him? He was on here yesterday. If we're about the same bloke.
Yeah. Oh, I nearly popped my bleeding eye out then. Didn't realise about pencil. Oh, Galileo. So are you crafting then, Diane? What you making?
Oh, I've just gone so tired.
I was just thinking too.
Yeah. Because I've been going this morning, then like to stop.
Trevor?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's the same one. Emery was on here yesterday.
Who?
Adrian.
How was he?
We told you.
Yeah, I've got a brain.
Brain fart.
Yeah, not in the right frame.
No.
Oh, she's doing an entry for Denise's challenge. Mm.
Well, what you got? What you got challenging, Denise?
It's me, 200 giveaway,
Oh,
a
is it?
birthday card and an ATC.
Oh, yeah, you're nearly 200. I didn't see that. That's good.
An
Nearly.
ABCDEFG card.
That's going to be good then, isn't it?
Mm.
You can put that sign on your magnetic board now.
Yeah, you can.
Mm. I've got to move a gap though, ain't I?
Yeah, I was just thinking that there ain't much of a gap there, is there? Jesus.
Make one. Yeah, see it.
You got to put the magnets on it. Oh, well, you've done it already.
It's because there's dies there.
Yeah, it might not stick over the dies.
Oh, it looks so posh.
Oh, yeah, that goes well.
Override Rob Brandon's now.
I love them. I think they're great, them plaques. They do come out really well, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice that.
Mm.
I've got something else in line and all, but it's from a different angle. Totally.
That angle. Oh, that angle.
You on tomorrow? I'll try and come on. I'm not doing anything. I'll picking Jazz up. If I'm not doing anything.
Tomorrow? Yes, no? Maybe?
You want to do some videos, Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. Mine's full.
Full to brim is Trevor's.
I've still got them all. They're just sitting in private.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's no good. You're not going to get no views with them in private, are you?
I've just, I'm just so defeated with YouTube. I mean, I'm not monetized on it, but I'm just defeated in like, you need 1,000, you need 4,000 views, and
Yeah.
you go on TikTok and you got 1,000 views,
Yeah.
followers within 3 months. It's just,
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Mm.
I wonder sometimes.
I think they're being left behind a bit, YouTube. What I can gather of it, because they really are trying with this shorts and making it more TikTok-ish.
Mind you, they're easy to do it, like the shorts.
Yeah. I don't know how long you can have. Is it 3 minutes on them, or is it?
I've only seen a minute so far.
Oh, it's a minute, is it?
Mm.
Oh,
But then if you do, if you set your camera to speed, you can get everything in that minute.
Yeah. I was going to do one of the wreaths I've done for Halloween, but I can't be bothered.
I suppose you've got the time with everything going on.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to declutter the house.
Are you moving then, Dee?
Not moving, no. I just want it all decluttered. So it's easy to do and manage when I'm not well. And then I could.
You know what you want to do? Get it all together and go and do a boot sale and get some money off of it. You'll be surprised what
To
people
live the boot sales.
It's all gone in storage at the minute.
do. Boot sales. You'll make a bum. You make a killing.
Oh, I can't. I used to do boot sales years ago.
Have you got a surveyor coming on Friday?
Estate agent, yeah.
Well, I don't know what to call them.
Just to give us an
Listen.
idea of price. Very important person. It's got to be spick and span. It's like
It's
bloody
quite,
horse.
quite a well-to-do area you're in, isn't it?
No, not really.
Oh, ain't it?
You say that, but where you live? Oh no, not really.
Apparently it's sought after because it's semi-rural.
Well, that's what I say. Villages in the south are quite well-to-do. So you think... I was talking to my northern friend and he said, well, not really. Villages in the north, they're not the same as in the south because there's so many of them.
You have a friend up north?
I have plenty of friends up north.
There's a house they put up 2 doors away from us. They're a 4-bedded. And they was up for 500. And then they dropped it 50 grand, but they took it off the market. But their garden is completely on it. It's nice the way they've done it, but it's on a hill and it needs to be young people, really. But yeah, it didn't sell.
People can't get mortgages.
I think it was 595 they put it up for, and they reduced it to 5.5. But I reckon this one's a good 350-ish.
Yeah, I've got a friend with a big house. She was decluttering. She put out a couple of lanterns. She said, this bloody woman keeps coming around pouncing stuff off me.
Don't ask, you don't get.
That's true. Or my mother could not walk past the skip without putting her nose in it.
I'm same. I'm same.
We've got a skip on the drive. Normally we put stuff in, we get up the next morning, it's gone.
So did you hear the guy on TikTok? He had a fridge freezer, nothing wrong with it, yeah? And he put 3 on it and it stood there for days. He took the sign off and said, for sale, 50 quid. It was gone within an hour. Someone nicked it.
Never.
Yeah. Just the sign of 50 quid. Someone took it. So that's one way of getting rid of your stuff, isn't it? If you put 3 on it, it's going to stay there. But if you put a sign of 50 quid, someone will have it.
Mother sticks stuff on the drive and put 3 on it, and within minutes it's gone. We never see who's got it, but it's gone.
As long as it's out of your hair, that's all that matters.
That's it.
Have you seen the little girl on TikTok burying her goldfish?
No.
She the neighbour next door going, what are you doing, Kirsty? She went, I'm burying my goldfish. And he went, ah, bless. Why the big hole? Because it's in your effing cat.
God.
I did laugh.
Right, it's just going to pass, so we're off now.
No worries.
Short and sweet today.
Yeah.
Might be back tomorrow, might not.
You might get one out of me tonight, depends.
That means not.
Well, it don't matter to you two because you're pushing up the Z by 7 o'clock.
1:30 the other morning I went up.
Emma, at what time?
1:30.
I noticed that women do. This is what women do like, don't they? They like fresh sheets,
Yes.
clean pajamas,
Yes.
and into bed. The amount of women that say, "Oh, I've just put fresh sheets on my bed." Oh, it's
I've got
lovely.
fresh bedding on
Yeah.
today.
And then then they say, "Oh, I can't wait to get in it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
line dried. That's best.
Yeah.
Line dried.
Yeah, line dried, fresh sheets and fresh pajamas. And good night, Vienna. And on that note, it is good night, Vienna. I shall see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
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 See ya. Bye.